now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, fuck the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating on the shit.
Hell yeah. Hey, what up, bro? My fault, man.
All right, Coach.
Rolling
EA
point.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Yeah,
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Carl,
this
let me call you
crowd is
back.
ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Go ahead, bro.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift to the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. That's fielded in the end zone.
Just got another win.
Not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I wasn't even expecting it. That dude came out in the chat and said, "Are you tanking? Playing? Are you tanking still or what?" I was like, "What? Ain't nobody tanking. My team sucks." Like, if you come out here and think I'm tanking, you'll fuck around and get beat. Cause shit.
Right.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, okay.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that shit sucks, bro. I'm trying to manage the shit.
Ryan. That is incomplete. Johnson, the intended target.
Who's that in there, man? Ryan?
Look at this shit, bro. God.
Oh, yeah. Get him on up out of there.
Shut these down cornerbacks. Shit. Oh, that's what he's doing. He following. That's right.
To an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Julio. He won't see this game until shit we get in like 5 wide or some shit like that. He ain't playing no more. He got no use for you.
They run. Devontae Freeman.
He's sitting here sucking up cap. What you doing?
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards
him,
there.
Son, fucking Matt Ryan.
All
3 y'all motherfuckers. Fuck on up out of here.
Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe
they
we can
gone, bro.
get
Julio, I entertained it, bro. That nigga wanted so much money. I said, nigga, I'd be damned if I give you all of that fucking money.
The others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Throwing it on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Damn, only a 60-something, 50-something. Hold on to that motherfucker.
He's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some mediocre ass niggas, some niggas that, you know, I don't need nothing too good.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
The right pieces in the right spots. I just need role players, pretty much.
To throw is Jackson. To throw again, and that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense.
Shit, I ain't got nothing left at this point. What else is there?
Have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't
you should have seen that last game I had, man. My receiver, that rookie, nigga had a huge game. He had like 200 fucking yards.
Yeah, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play.
I think he knew.
And that's going to lead him to 4th down.
He played with us a while back.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Well, glad to see you back. Shit.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I need to get shit set up. Yeah, shit, me too, bro. Shit. Team ain't shit. My defense is okay, but cornerback, I got one good corner. The rest of them niggas weak. No, I take that back. I got 2 solid corners. The other niggas are small.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they
Hey, that's why I'm keeping him, bro. I was going to trade his ass, but I'm like, nah.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10
That nigga be coming through.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I thought you were.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Buying time to his left. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities.
I was going to say something, but I didn't need you doing it. I'm like, you ain't going to run it? But I didn't need you doing it. You definitely
kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Shit, Neil's on the other side.
I seen the one-on-one on the other side.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Jackson. This is Johnson. He's got it. Past the 20, 10, 5. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There we go.
A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good. And
I don't know, man. I don't like this dude because he don't take off too quick. But if I can get his throwing right, you know, I'll keep him. Because he's solid.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant.
Hell yeah.
To kick it away.
And I like that. That shit come in handy as a motherfucker.
This fielded at the 2.
Hell yeah, man. But I ain't had no line really to develop him. Because like I said, I lost my goddamn center. And that shit hurt me with his development. Cause he couldn't throw that good. And I got niggas pressuring me. His throw on the run was low. So shit was hard at first, but now he's better.
Out there and ready to begin.
It ain't nowhere near as bad as it was.
Certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Pause it, bro.
Oh no, we good. Shit. Something just fell down in the kitchen.
Yeah, I heard this
She's like, what? What? I got my hand on my strap.
The previous run, good for
Scared me.
9.
Startled
Here's
me.
second and a yard.
Hey, ain't nobody down here right now.
No, 20.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first
Shit, I got
down
caught on the line when you
10.
hiked the ball. I was trying to
Like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helped.
Hey, I don't even know what to do then, bro. It's hard because you fuck around and cost yourself something terrible. When you get caught on that line and then you just clicking buttons trying to get back to somebody in the backfield. Shit.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Said, ask me that? Yeah, you can.
Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
57 to Mike. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
On second and 7, Newton.
Oh, wow. Get it. There we go.
And it's a fumble, and the Falcons grab it. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
See what that
After
right
one,
there?
7-0 on EA Sports.
I done played other motherfuckers, but I ain't seen nobody. Ain't nobody made me fumble the ball like that. And like.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Yeah, I didn't know he was
3
outside.
yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Jackson. That's complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there. And it's
I didn't realize that was him. Yeah.
Always talk about having to read defenses.
Okay, the ball was on the other side. If it had been on that side, I'm sure he'd have caught that bitch up.
Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get into him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
At the 44-yard line.
Watch the out route.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike,
Now it's Jackson. Gets it off to Freeman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
He trained for
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
This quarterback now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down.
Eat that man up.
come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
He the better tight end I got. Shit. I just took him from free agency just because he was the fastest nigga that was in there. All right. He ain't nothing special. He only 86 speed.
Now a carry here for their fullback. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him 4 yards.
Hey, Lito, if you don't shut up, boy, you better shut up in that damn cage. What's wrong with you?
To be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
He's eating. When he's done, you can come out. Man. You damn dog like kid.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Come on, boys. Shit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, get rid of that.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Jackson now. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Oh, wow, they're sneaking himself a fight in there, huh?
Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't know why Wilder. I like Wilder. You know, I like boxing like the old school way, bro. Like Floyd is cool and all, the footwork, all that. That's fine. I like niggas getting knocked out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And
so,
this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look
I
like
like him a lot. You know, he's strong, powerful, dangerous, man. But he has got to get his footwork right. Otherwise, when he fight old boy in February or whatever, he's gonna get knocked out.
Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
That white man got confidence.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far.
But this fight, I mean, yeah, this is a dangerous fight for him just because you got another one coming up soon too. Like, I don't know why you would do that. But, like,
long distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10
so?
from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun.
You know, that would be smart.
Stop cold behind the line.
I would, because you're not ready to fight him. Like, he had your number. I ain't gonna lie, he had your number,
That's
boy.
why they're up right now.
Like, he's sitting there fucking taunting you. You can't even land a fucking punch. You look fucking pathetic.
GMs are putting together a team. A lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
I didn't think he was gonna be what he was. Hell, I remember. I don't know if you used to remember, but I stayed in Omaha, Nebraska. I moved from there to here to Colorado. So shit, a lot of motherfuckers I know him. Shit.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now.
He one of them niggas, bro.
Our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Stupid. He don't know how to lead that city. Lead that city, boy.
To throw on
don't
third
fuck
down.
around, fuck the whole career up. You don't
That
know
will complete
how
to
to lead
D.D.
Omaha
Westbrook.
as if there's
And they
anything
get him
good.
down, but not before he
You know what I'm
takes it
saying? You
across
see
the
how you hear about all the little dumb
It's
shit
a Carolina
he be getting
first
into, all
down
the
on a
little
gain
stupid
of
shit.
16.
Like, bro, you gotta leave that shit alone, man. You a good boxer. People around
They'll
you
run it now
telling
out of
you.
the gun.
Man.
And he's got some space here. And they're well past midfield, just a
good,
yard or two shy of the 40. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Oh, shit.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he can get the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the
Oh,
football.
shit, like, I guess.
Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey.
Oh, get
And
him.
past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Oh, you ate
Give him
that? I ain't
10
on that
there,
burger
good
this time?
enough for a Panther
Told
first
you.
down.
Been eating
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle.
No, bro.
In college football, they used to call it
cool
student body right.
Now,
You got
look, this is
everyone on
game.
that side, including the fullback leading. In the
Gotta be
pros, they
smart
don't call
about
it that,
things.
but
I'm
it's still
trying
the
to
same
time
result.
manage. I'm time manage. You moving right on down the field, too? Oh, I can't say that. I gotta just keep playing.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
Oh, I fucking missed it.
Westbrook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
It's so surprised in this place. You're winning. Hey, you need to go hurry up so you go back upstairs, dude.
To get right back in this football game.
You can tell me how you're winning.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
No. You just look. Just play your game.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Where's it at? Where's that?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
8. Strip that ball. Check 50.
Oh, I got caught. God damn it. Good shit. God damn, I got caught. I was coming on. I knew something tricky was coming. God damn.
Half is winding down.
Good shit. That was good shit.
Here in the first half.
Ooh, that Cam ain't never been so fast when he turned that corner that time.
Before half, they've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our
I was about to say, now I told you.
Do you remember we talked
kick
about
that shit halfway. I tap X and
scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, headed into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They just there for decorations. What I call it. Fuck.
From the 21,
it's like they gotta have awareness in the 90s, bro, for them to do something if you're not actually physically controlling it.
Throwing again, Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
You get third party.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Yeah. Started back up now.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
Whatever. Shit. Might as well been 50.
He'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Coming up. I'm sure he's going to ask for some more. Never-ending ass game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Ain't that crazy?
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
He had a PlayStation 3,
and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I handed out you audible.
Oh, yeah. I seen what was going on out there.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Airing it out for Olsen. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Just in case. Niggas be loose about this.
Throwing is Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Looking long for Westbrook.
No, you get out of the way. Don't touch that. He reached back to grab something.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Bucks beat the Packers, man.
Oh, damn.
That's what I said.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Yeah, if anybody got my money,
he's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
I don't care if it
people
is.
think that the offense is just
Grim
moving
ain't in
the
this
wrong
league, is
direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction
yeah,
because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Money league with you niggas. Because y'all niggas do too much faulty shit for my liking. I'm good.
Watch your slap. Watch your slap.
Shit. I burn money if that's the case.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Yannick Ngakoue racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there.
Who was that?
That's exactly what happened on that play.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
With a crazy name.
Ooh, not Sue. Not Sue, right? Sue don't play for the Jaguars, right?
Sue
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey.
Get him next time.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
that fucking
there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Who was that?
Frackwell, whoever the fuck he is. It's a linebacker I got.
Ready? Look at it. 57 mark. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the block. Hey,
out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with
I think I played him once or twice. I think he, like last season, I think he beat me once.
The lead.
I beat him.
And there you go. Yeah. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep
I like his game.
Run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
Solid.
Beats good tackling on that
Ain't no
play.
gimmicks in it.
And
a
result,
lot of niggas
touchdown.
got gimmicks.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
YouTube shit, man.
And
I don't know shit about no YouTube, bro. I ain't got time
for a touchback.
To be getting on there.
I'm gonna get on that hoe and learn this shit. I don't got time to do it, man.
And me neither, bro. Shit. Like, niggas be on there for 2K and shit. I'm like, what? Glitches, like, fuck. Now, I could have had my player. I've grinded him out the old-fashioned way. I could have glitched him out and had him 99 the first week.
Couldn't get anything going.
Like, what? See, I didn't know that.
Territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. I always have. I done ran the same shit.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1. You think, man, fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
He can't do that. Man, he can't
Jackson,
do that.
Throwing again. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Catch that ball. Nigga, you have to catch that. God damn. He's jamming you. I see what's going on over there. Shit. You got to catch that. Hey, he got it. I don't care, man. He got his hands on it. Just come down with it. Shit. Fall down. Catch that motherfucker and fall down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Watch out. Get out of my way.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. K1 short. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
Yeah, you've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing.
The softest hit, the nigga fumbled the ball, bro. Like, they got that shit crazy this year.
And keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Niggas ain't coughing that ball up like that, man. About to go to the mall tomorrow and get me a shirt. Get this shirt made with Myles Garrett on it. He bought Mason Rudolph, bitch ass. And on the back it's gonna say, don't start it if you can't finish it. Fool, white folks about to be mad at me. Put hashtag
the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when
if he'd have just hit that man, if he'd have done it, some of that shit like Stu had done, and Hainsworth, you know, some of that shit. Okay, now that's different. This man initiated it all. You know?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
You gotta get there.
A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty
that nigga ain't fast
excited
enough.
about. But big plays, Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Get this work on. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Check. 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 Hey.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Especially when you on the center. I got to send it.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't like blitzing a lot of shotguns. Not with these niggas I got. Send it. I like the way. This can be done. I like my odds here. Come on, Cole. Get your ass off of that end and get his ass.
2nd and 15 now. Taylor.
Be that pick. Give me that pick. Come on.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Here we go. 50 seconds to Mike. Set. It's a party now. It's a party.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
You hate to get the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But
that
punt,
that's all I can say.
Absolutely ideal. They pin them
play.
inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
That motherfucker was on point.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson lets it go for Nelson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
What's he doing coming over there?
The one who got a hand
he ain't got no business. He ain't got no business over there.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion?
Shit.
We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say that was a game-saving play.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Check the outs, check the outs.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 15 yards, 1st down Atlanta.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage. And that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside.
And this ball will be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Shit, I ran my receiver on the fly.
The pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Do it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I didn't know that.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. K1
Seems
short.
like when I hit that shit with Matt Ryan, them niggas fly up the field, bro. But every time I do it, every time I do it with this fool,
this offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass
they sit there
rush.
for a
demonstrated time and time again.
Then they be like, oh, okay, he want me to go.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
That fucking bubble wrap is fire. God damn.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson steps away to his left.
Look at that crazy throw.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Not just yet.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Hit that.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I was going to trade Edmonds, man, and try to get into the top 5, man. I done build him so much, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Hey.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I don't give up my linebacker. If I got him, like I got him for a reason. Like that one dude that ain't too good. Nigga trying to offer me a 3rd round
for their next
pick.
drive.
Nigga, you 90 I'll be damn if I give you this nigga for a 3rd round pick. Fuck about his overall.
They got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. The 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And Jackson throwing once more. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
We got nobody over there.
It's just
Catch
their
nothing.
first. They'll be down to 2
nobody on that
remaining as
line.
we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Like 80. Everybody else is 60 and 70.
Pass protection has
They
been a
got
problem
that way.
all night
Yeah,
long
right.
as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Oh, man, that's sad.
To throw is Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Falcons on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Damn, Soul Train Awards come on tonight.
I don't give a fuck about it.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I don't give a fuck about nobody getting no awards unless it's somebody I know. Right?
Jackson now throwing on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ooh, I ain't got no superstar. I only got stars.
Shit, you got Julio.
Oh, Julio gone. I'm talking about that's gonna stay. I ain't keeping Julio. He'll be an FA for whoever.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Gotta cut a deal with McKinley.
Newton's going to throw it.
Deal, man.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Next year.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Getting that money. Dollar bill. All country boys, nothing.
Newton now to throw. He's going to look deep from it's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
My dude do that. Need a first tap. Bloop, that motherfucker flying out. I think he was the punter running the ball or something.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Let's get off the field.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Did something right.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
I got a tight end, too, that I got.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Like, man, get out of here, man.
Quit talking about it.
Right. Like, what do you think I'm gonna do with this dude? How can I possibly build this man up into what?
Mike 57. Watch the pass.
Slow, he can't catch, and he can block a little bit.
Throwing here, Newton. And he's gonna go down again. They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
And then I fall.